Most people think you need a finance degree, a Wall Street background, and 50 grand in startup cash to run an equipment finance brokerage. None of that is true. What actually kills most brokers isn't a lack of knowledge, it's chaos. Leads scattered across 3 different spreadsheets, deals buried in a cluttered inbox. No pipeline, no system, and no idea which transaction is actually going to close. If that sounds familiar, this video fixes it. I'm going to walk you through the entire Equipment Finance Academy platform, the turnkey operating system that handles lead generation, the CRM, lender matching, deal submission, and training, all in one dashboard, so you can spend your time closing deals instead of building systems from scratch. Let's strip this down to the basics. Think of the broker as a guide and a matchmaker. The customer needs equipment and doesn't know which financing option fits. The lender doesn't want to sort through incomplete applications. Your job is to stand in the middle and make both sides easy. The problem is, doing that job well used to require a dozen separate tools. A lead source over here, a CRM over there, a payment calculator you found on some random website, a pile of training you never finished. That's what most brokers are fighting every single day. The Equipment Finance Academy platform replaces all of it with one dashboard and 6 core pieces. A lead finder with AI research, a full CRM and deal pipeline, lender matching and deal submission, a payment calculator, AI deal summaries, and step-by-step training built in from day one. Now here's where it gets interesting, because the order you use these tools matters more than the tools themselves. Every deal starts with a lead, and here's the part most new brokers get backwards. You don't need a giant list of names, you need a smaller list of the right names. The lead finder is built to give you exactly that. You search for an equipment type or a business category, and it surfaces companies that are actively positioned to need financing. But the piece that changes the game is the AI research layer. Instead of spending an hour Googling a prospect before you call, the platform pulls the context for you. What they do, what equipment they likely run, why financing might be their next logical move. That's your foundation, because a lead you understand is a lead you can actually start a conversation with. Here's where most brokers lose deals: the follow-up. They talk to a prospect once. The prospect says, "Let me think about it," and then nothing. The deal dies in a spreadsheet nobody ever opens again. The CRM is built to stop that. Every lead, every conversation, every document request lives in one pipeline. You see exactly where each deal sits, what the next step is, and what's gone quiet. And the daily cadence matters more than anything else. 10 minutes a morning, moving deals forward, beats 4 hours of panic on a Friday. The pipeline makes that cadence possible, because you can see the entire board at a glance and know exactly what needs a call, an email, or a nudge today. Now, here's where it gets interesting, and where most new brokers get it backwards. You don't have to memorize every lender's criteria. You have to know how to match the deal to the right lender, fast. The lender matching tools handle that. You take a deal, say an $85,000 truck package for a growing logistics company, and the platform helps you route it to the lender most likely to fund it. Underwriting preferences, equipment types, credit bands. Instead of spraying the same application to 20 lenders and hoping, you submit to the ones that actually fit. Remember the math. On a $500,000 deal at 3%, that's $15,000 for one transaction. Your job isn't to be the lender. It's to be the guide that connects the right deal to the right capital. Let's talk about how this runs day to day, because a platform is only as good as the routine you build on top of it. Your day starts with the pipeline. 10 minutes every morning, moving the board. Then you use the lead finder to add fresh names. You run the payment calculator to give a prospect real numbers instead of guesses. That alone makes you sound more professional than 90% of brokers out there. And when a deal is ready, the AI deal summary packages it up so the lender can understand it in 30 seconds. That's it. That's the system. Find, submit, get paid. The platform doesn't do the work for you, but it removes every excuse that used to stand in your way. Here's what I want you to do. If you're just starting out, don't try to master the whole platform in a week. Pick one piece. Learn the lead finder first. Run one deal through the pipeline end to end. Master it. Then expand. Your first deal will be awkward. You'll ask dumb questions. You'll make mistakes. Do it anyway. This business rewards persistence, and the brokers who succeed are the ones who keep going after everyone else quits. Subscribe to Equipment Finance Academy for step-by-step broker training and deal closing strategies. Visit equipmentfinanceacademy.com to see the full platform and start your broker business today.